You can wait to it.
Here we go. Welcome back. I'm joined this morning by Ben Boudro and the gang from Xceleration Fitness in Auburn Hills. Ben, good morning. Ladies, good morning. Thanks for coming in. All right, so you developed a leg workout.
Yes.
Now, this is important to you because it is one that is easier on the legs, and you've had some injuries yourself.
Yeah, so my college wrestling career, I had 5 knee surgeries, so I developed ways quick how to build my legs without putting too much tension on my knees.
What's the key there, if you're going to overall sum it up?
Overall sum it up is not loading too much pressure on the front part of your knees, your anterior part of your knees. So squatting, back squat, front squat, doing the really heavy stuff, that caused a lot of damage to my knees and that kind of thing.
Okay, so let's talk through it. We have 4 different moves. I don't know where you want to start.
We'll start right here. This is Kim. She's from Clarkston, Michigan. She's going to show what's called the 2 dumbbell RDL. So it's not too much tension on the knees. She's staying nice and firm with her low back, and their hands ride right down her legs. And this is really, really good for building booty because it targets your hamstrings big time.
And this move works a lot of the same muscles that a squat would.
Yes, it was. It just does, sorry.
Okay. All right, cool. What's up next?
All right, number 2, we got Julie. She's from Clarkston, Michigan. I love this one. She's showing what's called an RFE squat hinge. So RFE means rear foot elevated. So her toes right here, she's doing a squat. And what I like about this is you can see her knee staying nice and straight, but she does a squat, and then she does kind of similar to what Kim did, and she does a hinge.
Right,
so
when you bring in the lower back.
Yeah, and you can ask Julie. I mean, Julie, you feel it right away in the booty, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Back here and in the front.
So Kim, you can keep going while we're at it. Then we have a step up right here. So it's the same thing, kind of single leg movement. I can look at her knee and notice there's not a lot of tension on it, keep it nice and straight. But now she's getting her hip flexor and her core as she's going up.
Okay, and we're gonna hit the floor for the last one.
Oh, this one's really, really cool. So Jen's showing the band resisted hip lift. So she got a regular resistance band going across her feet and her knees. And right away when you put this on, it's putting tension on the outside of the hips. And she's doing a hip thrust, which targets the glutes big time.
How about the foot placement? I notice her toes are up.
Yes, so as her toes go up, it immediately engages the glutes, aka the booty. So she's feeling it the entire time that she's doing this.
Okay, so oftentimes I associate legs with squats, right? Like
yes.
That's the consummate leg workout.
That's kind of everyone's thought they go to, right?
Sure.
But these are single leg movements. They're targeting the hamstrings. So if you look at this, she's getting the outside of her hips. She's getting the hamstrings. She's getting the quad. She's getting the hip flexor. So you're building this whole fortress around your knee joint.
A whole fortress around. Oh, yeah. And that's important because then your knees are in better health to move forward.
Very good point, yeah. Because what happens is people get too dominant right here, and this is kind of thrown off, and that leads to knee surgeries and things you don't want to have.
So these movements that we're looking at right now,
yes.
How would you want to do these? How would you want to implement these in your workout?
So if you want to do all 4 of these movements, the best thing you can do right now, guys, is 10 reps at each. Rest a minute between rounds, and 3 or 4 rounds, your legs will be on fire.
And you also have been doing a little something else.
Yes, we have. I love this. This is called the walking lunge craze. So at Xceleration Fitness, I started doing walking lunges to get ready for my past photo shoot, and I did it because it's less jarring on my knees, and I liked it, and it's a little bit slower pace. Next thing I know is all 4 of these ladies show up to my gym. There's packs of 25 to 30 ladies outside my gym doing walking lunges together.
Now, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat. Hello, good morning, and congratulations on your 13 years of marriage today.
Thank you.
How about that?
Thank you.
All right, this sounds insane to me. You guys do walking lunges for, what, half of a mile?
Half a mile, yep, half a mile.
How long does that take you?
About 24 minutes.
How do you feel 4 minutes in?
I'm
done, I'm giving up?
How about a minute and a half in?
Sure, yeah.
So start off with 100 meters.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the 800 right away.
Start small, keep going. Now,
yeah.
And Ben, you brought up an interesting point that running is harder on your joints than a walking lunge, which to me seems counterintuitive.
Well, for me, like when I run, I kind of go all out and I'm jarring on my knees. It's a lot of up and down on it. This is a little bit slower and controlled. And you're actually getting that stretch with the hip flexors too as your knee drops, so it's a little bit less impactful on your knees.
Okay, and of course, form is always very important, so
yes.
If you want the expert, where can we find you, Ben?
Xceleration Fitness, go to xcelerationfit.com and check out our Facebook page, guys.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it very much. We're going to head to break, and we'll be right back.